How's it going, odd people? Welcome to the Odd People Podcast. I am your host, Matthew, the cat. And with me, as always, is my best good friend, Jared. The Jared. What's
I
up,
love it, man. I missed you. Give me some.
Yeah. I know, it's been a week.
It has been a week,
and
man.
it's been a
Can I just say
week.
fuck this week?
Dude.
I didn't like this week.
No.
You want to know why I
Me
didn't like this
neither.
week? Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
It's been obviously stupid hot all week, right?
It's been fucking ridiculous.
But the worst part about it is, you know how much I love rain, right?
Yeah.
I love cloudy days, rainy days. I love the dark. I love
Yeah.
the darkness.
Yes.
But I was like kind of teased like every day. Like
Yeah.
clouds were rolling in and I was like, oh, it's going down tonight. And then nothing.
You
And
know
the
what?
next day it's sunny and hot.
You know what? I feel the same way because work this week has been hell because of
Yeah.
how hot it was.
I can
And
imagine.
I don't
yeah.
do well in the heat. My AC in my van barely works.
Yeah.
And
I know one person that does well in the heat. Shout out to you. You know who you are.
Oh, shout out
I
heat
won't
man
say.
person.
Heat man.
Heat person. I don't know. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Heat lady, man.
Yeah, there you go. So,
Person.
so what?
So no, I just it's been hell, and then like you see the clouds in the morning, and you're like, yes,
Yeah.
at
dude.
least it'll be cloudy.
almost every day.
Yeah, I'm like, at least it'll be cloudy, but no, the sun breaks through and it cooks your skin.
Looks like it's about to be like crazy thunderstorms, and then
Yeah.
it just back to sun again.
Yeah, it's like we live
Torture.
in Florida or something.
Torture.
Florida.
Florida's crazy. You ever did like a rainstorm in Florida? You
Oh
ever-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
I remember
I've
one
been to
time-
Florida many times.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
I remember just
Yeah.
went real quick one time. I was driving on the highway and you could see the wall of
It's
rain,
full of rain. Yeah.
and you drove right into it. It was like
Yeah, it's
it was
like a
like stepping
monsoon.
into a shower.
Yeah.
And then you came out the other side. It was over.
Yeah, and then the sun was out. And it was
It's so
all
weird.
dry in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You're like, wow,
Yeah,
okay.
it's so weird.
It's that near the equator kind of temperatures, you know?
Yeah. So how's that Mighty Guitars? I'll jump to it.
Oh, yeah.
got-
I
you
was
still
taking a
got
sip
some-
of my tea.
Still got some goodies
Dude,
going on. I'll take a sip of my tea.
I'm actually really busy. I have like 3 different projects going on. One of them is the giveaway. So I posted a video. It was a fail. I had my phone up on a tripod.
Yeah.
And it fell on its own as
Started
I was
drooping.
like removing a sticker. So that's the guitar that's going to be in the giveaway,
giveaway?
for
Yeah.
the score music, the
Cool.
guitar school.
So
the
you're giving it
music
away,
school.
or he's giving it away?
Well, it's his guitar.
He's giving
and
it away.
It's in kind of rough shape.
Yeah.
So he said he was just going to give it away to a student
Yeah.
because it's kind of old and beat. And I said, well, why don't we?
So you're like the sponsorship almost.
Yeah. So I'm basically giving up a set of strings
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
little bit of time.
But you're not gonna do like the raffle and
Yeah, he's the one that's going
doing
to
all
do
that
it. Yeah,
stuff.
he's going to do it amongst his students.
You're just a sponsor sticker on there.
Yeah, basically. And I just figured it was another way to get my name
hell
out
yeah,
there. And
Definitely.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, so I have
Definitely.
a few projects that I'm so behind on because
Yeah. So you got to finish that
working.
one before
I
you
got to
can
finish that one.
get
and
to
I
the
got-
others.
Somebody just dropped off an instrument today that I have to order some stuff for. So at least I have a little
okay.
bit of time because I got to wait for the stuff to come in.
There you go.
Then I have another guitar that's kind of passively getting worked on.
Is it easy to get parts?
Yeah, there's a few companies.
It's not like nothing back ordered or anything
Yeah,
like
no,
that. You know,
it's-
there's like a shortage on everything in this world.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah.
shortage on guitar knobs. You know.
Yeah.
No, it's really easy to get stuff. How about Button Club? We
Button Club.
skipped over Button Club. We got to go back
did
to
we?
it. I don't know. There's no.
But wait, before we do,
Yeah.
do people like 3D print anything for guitars? Have
You
they,
know what?
Have
I
they
haven't-
dabbled in the music area or no?
I haven't
Probably
looked
not.
into it, but probably.
Think so?
I would imagine. Yeah.
At least the knobs, maybe.
Yeah, little stuff like that.
Yeah. 3D
Probably,
printing
like-
is so cool, but like,
Probably like a pedal, like the pedals that are like
Yeah.
this size, and they get knobs and like a button.
yeah. I
You know
guess
what I
it
mean?
depends on like which 3D printer you're rocking with.
Yeah.
Because some of them are so cheesy and tacky.
I know nothing about 3D printers.
Yeah. Well, they do like resin now, and they actually come out
shit.
like really nice and smooth. But anyways, Button Club. Yeah, Button Club.
Yeah, what's going on with Button Club,
Actually,
Chad?
starting today is
Today?
the It's called Evo, and it's a once-a-year big event for fighting games. It's for all the best players in the world to come and join and battle it out and see who the number one in the world is.
Cool.
And we actually have like 3 or 4 people that actually flew out to Vegas to go. And it'll be cool. Hopefully
Like
we can see them on...
guys that go to Button Club?
Yeah, every Monday. They come every Monday.
Are they going to be wearing like Button Club swag? Are they like,
Yeah.
this is my local...
Oh, so here's what I have, okay?
Oh.
We worked on some...
Did I predict
you
show
really
and
did.
tell?
You did. That's great.
Nice.
Shout out to Alicia. She worked hard on these fucking things. They're team player jerseys for them to bring out to Vegas. And
Get out of here, really?
But now we just have them in general, so anyone can order them. But yeah, I actually have mine with me. So I'm gonna bust it out and show it off here, because they're so sick. I thought they came out so sick.
Oh,
check
shit.
this out, man. Check this out.
Dude, that's like a real jersey material, too.
It's real jersey material. It's got my name on the back, my number 38.
38.
Do you know 38? Did I tell you about 38?
No, what is 38? Can I hold that?
Oh, I can't tell you on the podcast.
Okay, you'll have to tell me later.
Yeah.
BC Squid.
I mean, I guess I could tell you. It's just kind of dark.
BC1 Squid?
BC/
Okay, BC Squid.
Button Club.
Oh, Button
Squid.
Club. Squid. I get it.
Yeah. Isn't that
Thank
cool?
you
Like
for
the
explaining that
colors.
before I had to ask, because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. But the colors,
Dude, the
gradients,
like the material of it?
Yeah. And you can pick
The
any colors you
material?
want. Yeah. Isn't it so soft?
Wow.
And breathable?
It is. You could, like, play two-hand touch football with
Yeah,
that
she
on.
did a great job. These came out super sick.
Yeah,
Says
good
Button
job.
Club on the sleeve.
Good job, Alicia.
Yeah. But they all got to go out there rocking jerseys for Button Club and
Shit.
with their names on it and numbers on it.
Shit.
I guess I could tell you about 38.
You can tell me later, man. It's
Yeah, I'll
okay.
tell you later, yeah.
Tell me later, though, so I don't have to edit it out.
It's dark.
So,
No, you wouldn't have to edit it out. I'm going to just tell you, okay?
Jesus.
Since I was a kid,
Okay.
since I was a kid, I've been haunted by the number 38. Okay?
Okay.
Haunted by it. Like that movie with Jim Carrey. What was it? 21, 27? I don't know.
Something like that, yeah.
But he's haunted by the number. But that was me. Since I was a kid, I've always been locked on the number 38.
Okay.
So, like, over time, growing up, my mind developed this thing of, like, am I either going to die when I'm 38? Or, like, am I going to have, like, a major life change at 38?
Interesting.
So, but I don't know. Like, kind of like a Final Destination thing, you know?
But
Like,
is it like your number? Like,
just, like, cruising
if
on
you
the
were to-
highway and all the logs fall off the truck and impale me and that's it?
yeah. Like, if
38.
you were to be on a sports team or whatever, would you choose 38?
Yeah, I have to.
So it's not like a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm that way with...
I'm trying to, like, turn it into a positive thing now
Yeah,
so that
yeah, yeah.
hopefully when I do turn 38...
You don't die.
It's just like a major life shift instead of like
So my number's
Death.
always been 42.
yeah.
And I don't
know why?
I'm so attracted to the number 42.
See, dude.
At some point I saw it when I was
telling you.
young, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna die when I'm 42,
I like
which
this.
is scary as hell because it's like a year and a half away.
Yeah, I almost like that because it's gonna happen to you first.
Okay.
So you'll turn
I'll
42
be
before I
42
turn
before-
38. So
You got 5 years left. I got
so I'm
like a
gonna
year
wait
and a
it
half.
out and be like, see what
Yeah.
happens to you, and then I can base my opinion off of that.
Cool.
But yeah, that's
I
why I picked 38. For
I look
everything.
forward to it.
Almost everything.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
yeah, that would be super exciting. I hope they do great. Shout out to you guys for actually traveling out to
Nice.
Vegas and
What's
doing
it called
that.
again?
It's called Evo.
Evo.
It's Evo weekend. Starts today, ends on
Evo
Sunday,
weekend.
and I can't wait. Sunday's gonna be great.
Weekend.
Because Capcom Cup was like another one that was like really huge, and everyone was looking forward to.
Evo weekend.
Ooh, that's sexy as hell. But it kind of bombed. I didn't like it. I thought Capcom Cups kind of sucked.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to Evo because they always do it right. They always got the goodies.
So I'm assuming this gets like streamed and
Yep, it gets live
Twitched.
streamed on YouTube, on Twitch, on everything.
and
So
twitched and streamed.
yeah. So
And-
hopefully I get to see one of our players on Twitch. That'd be great.
Other young people terminology that I don't know.
But in the meantime, you can check out Button Club YouTube channel and watch our weeklies every week.
Wow.
Plug.
That was one hell of a plug. That was awesome.
Thank you.
So did you watch any movies this week? Oh, wait, hold on. You know, I got to say something. I'm going to tell you, I want to compliment you really quick.
Oh,
I think you're doing a great job. You're working very hard.
Thank you, man.
And I don't know how many people on a daily basis are like, Jared, good job. Like, you're just sending things out and people are like, yo, thanks. Like, nobody's.
That's basically
that's
it.
it.
Yeah.
I want to tell you that you're doing a great job. You
Hey,
post
thank you,
your work
man.
all the time.
Thank you, man.
And I see it and I'm like, damn, he's really killing it.
Thank you.
I gotta
I'm
tell
doing
him
my best.
how great he is.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot
So
to
you're
me.
doing great, buddy.
Can we hug?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, give me some.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Of course, man.
Yeah, I am doing my best.
I slapped you right on the back.
Oh, that's fine. It's gone.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know how you were feeling
No, it's good.
with your back injury. I'm not going to say what it is.
Yeah, I try to post every day.
Yeah.
I feel like my artwork is at the best point that it's ever been. I feel like I
Cool.
can actually look at my artwork and be like, wow, I actually did that. That's pretty insane. Because, like, I'm always obviously my worst critique, but
Yeah. Well, I see it and I go,
thank you,
wow,
man.
Jared's
Thank you.
doing great.
Thank
I'm
you.
like, look at all these.
trying, man.
I'm like, look at all this stuff. I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I really like that Corvette. That's why I shared it to the
race one,
podcast.
yeah. He was a great guy. Shout out to that guy. He loved my work, and
Yeah?
yeah,
Nice.
he ended up getting like 3 different drawings. I only posted that one, but
Cool.
he was a great dude. He races that thing almost every weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. I like
But-
it. So anyway,
Yeah, I
movies.
appreciate it, yeah.
Movies.
I did not watch a movie,
God damn it.
but I'm going to let you go first because I have something I want to talk about in place of a movie
Okay.
that really
Oh,
is something.
it
go
really,
ahead.
Here I am complimenting you, and you didn't even watch a movie. And you know what?
But there's a reason.
Neither did I. So
Oh, shit.
you know what? Though I passively watched a movie, and I was going to ask you if you've ever heard of it. There's a movie called Uncle Buck,
Uncle Buck.
and the reason I didn't really watch it is because I've seen it 75,000 times.
Have you?
And my wife has seen it, but she put it on for whatever reason, and I was kind of
Uncle Buck.
in and out of the room doing
Is
stuff.
this another 80s comedy?
It's another 80s comedy
You like those 80s
where
comedies,
it's
huh?
John Candy. You know John Candy, the big guy?
John Candy.
Yeah, you would know. You'll know him once you see him. I'll show you a picture.
John Candy.
John Candy.
His last name's Candy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's his name from
John
birth.
Candy. Oh, this guy.
Yeah,
I feel like we've looked him up before, too.
probably, yeah. So Uncle Buck, right?
I'll get it one day. Uncle Buck. He seems like the uncle that nobody wants around.
Exactly. So the parents have to go away, right? It's the brother.
Oh.
The father is his brother.
And then based on this picture down here, is this like towards the end he turns into like a sweetheart?
No, he's kind
Starts
of
to care.
he's okay the whole time, really, but he's just a loser. He gambles.
Oh,
He's-
okay.
He's like your 80s typical grown man that's a loser because he has an apartment as opposed to a
Single
house.
with an apartment.
And he's got like a girlfriend, not married. It's
Okay,
like
okay.
really ridiculous.
Yep.
Like by today's standard, he's not a loser at all.
Oh,
But in the 80s, he's like, how can you be a grown man and not own a home? Or have a decent automobile?
It should be around in 2024.
So, it's a ridiculous thing. But look, Macaulay Culkin is in it.
Wow.
And these kids.
I feel like I've seen like parts. maybe.
You probably have. So the
Some parts of
mom's brother, the mother's father has like a heart attack. They have to go. The parents have to leave.
Oh, okay.
So they call.
he comes in charge.
They have nobody to help
Mhm.
apparently. So they have him come because he has no job and nothing happening really.
Mhm.
He's always in between jobs because he's a real fucking loser.
Loser.
So he shows up and he has to take care of the kids. And the younger ones are the cute little kids. And
Yep.
then the older one's a teenager and she's got a boyfriend and she's a wicked bitch to him.
Okay.
And she wants to be like an adult. So
Mhm.
she's like, I like to drink coffee in the morning. And he's like, okay, you want some sugar in that coffee? And she's like, I like it black. And then she's drinking the coffee black and she's like this, like makes a face like she's going to puke. So it's an entertaining movie.
Yep.
And I think you have to watch it like twice. Because the first time you go, this sucks. And then the second time you go, oh, you know what? I didn't catch that in the last one. It's pretty funny.
Okay. I see you.
In the end, I mean, throughout the movie, he and the teenager have it out a lot.
Yeah. This
And
looks
that's-
just like around the same time as Home Alone.
Probably is, yeah.
Yeah?
So that's the big conflict in the movie is the uncle and the oldest kid. And then by the end of the movie,
They're best friends.
they hash it
Best
out
friends.
and they're okay.
They go shopping at the mall.
She doesn't hate him as much. So anyway, I passively watched that. I wasn't like...
Isn't malls weird? When was the last time you went to a mall?
It's been a long...
Right?
It's been a minute.
It's almost, oh, shit. Facts.
No cap. No cap. It's been a minute.
It's almost spooky now when you go to malls.
Yeah.
'Cause they're almost like abandoned at this point. And then even on like a Friday night, there's nobody there.
Yeah, the last time
It's
I went
weird,
to a mall
creepy.
was the Swansea Mall, and it wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, that one closed.
'Cause
A
I was
while. That
trying
was
to
like one of the first ones
I
to
was
close.
trying to find the trampoline park, which is
Yeah.
across the street,
Yep.
or whatever the hell it's
Well, I went to
called.
go to the Taunton Mall and it was flattened.
The Taunton Mall.
The
Wow, really?
Galleria.
The Galleria?
The Galleria Mall is flatland now.
The
They
Galleria?
just flattened it out. Yep.
Wow, the Galleria?
Yep. After that guy got stabbed, that was it. Game over.
Shit. The Galleria? That was like the place to go.
It was.
When I was a kid,
That place was awesome.
my parents would be like, "It's time to go shopping. Let's go to the mall." And we'd all be like, "Let's go to Taunton. Let's go to the Galleria."
Yep. You had to hit
My
up
parents
KB
were
Toys.
like, "No."
KB Toys.
They're like, "No, we're going to Dartmouth because it's closer." We'd go,
Ugh,
"Oh."
fuck
And then
the
they'd be
Dartmouth
like,
Mall,
"We're going to
dude.
Fall River. We're going to the Harbor Mall." And you'd be like, "Ugh, I'll
What's
stay
the Harbor
home."
Mall? I've never even heard
The
of
Harbor
that.
Hallway. It was like, it's still there, but it's reconfigured to be like an outside strip mall kind of thing.
Oh, is that where like the Market Basket is?
It's
and
yeah,
stuff?
it's actually
Yeah.
they've
It's
actually
nice.
spruced it up.
It's nice now.
But for years it was like a hallway of
yeah. Just stores.
crime
and drugs.
and drugs and crime.
Prostitutes.
Yeah, you could walk in, you could play in the arcade and get a prostitute.
And,
Go get a Papagino's and get some
man.
crack. Crack cocaine.
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 I
So-
love that cocaine.
So what were you going to tell me? You were going to tell me words.
Oh, I played this game, dude.
A game.
It's like a movie game. Like all you have to do, it's on your computer or PC. It's called Slay the Princess. Okay?
Oh, shit.
And this is why I didn't watch a movie this week, because it just messed me up mentally. But
Really?
all you do is click the mouse, right? Things happen, and you get like a list of answers you got to pick, and you pick which one
Oh, okay, cool.
you want. But every answer you pick changes how the story plays out.
Okay, yeah.
But the thing is, it's like a psychological horror.
Mhm.
So like the game is called Slay the Princess, and
Okay.
the narrator right at the beginning tells
Yeah.
you, don't listen to her, don't fall for her tricks, just walk in there and kill her and leave.
Oh, okay.
And so that's the name of the game. But when you walk in there,
It gives you options.
it gives you options, and you know I like options. So,
do.
Yeah,
You've always said that.
yeah.
Steak tips, chicken wings, and options. That's what you've always
Yeah,
said that.
yeah, man. So like, yeah, it's just a crazy game. If you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend it. It's
Cool.
coming to PlayStation. It's already on Xbox and it's already on PC, but it's only like $17,
The only game I've played that's like that
and it will bend your mind. Dude.
is
It'll
the
fuck you
Walking
up.
Dead game for PS4.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not full on like
Oh,
that.
like the cinema
but
one where you.
but it does
you-
have it does
I know
have
that
like
one, yeah.
do this or do that. And
Yeah,
you're like,
for sure.
I'm gonna kick this person towards the zombies.
Yeah.
Or it's like flee and help them,
Yeah,
and then you die, and you're like, oh, that was stupid.
yeah, but
And then you play it again, and you're like, all right, that guy's going.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kick him in the ass so he gets killed.
Yeah. So the thing about it though is like it's 3 chapters long but it's 4 parts. So you repeat the same 3 chapters 4 times.
Oh, okay.
But every time you do the 3 chapters, it changes the next one drastically. So like based on the decisions you made, if you were like a jerk or a douchebag or whatever in your next one,
Yeah.
everything is different. The
Okay.
woods that you're walking in, the cabin that she's locked in is
all right,
different.
all right.
She's different. She's like a different like demon like creature.
Hmm.
And so it's just crazy. And then while you're playing it, you adapt these more voices in your head. So like you get the voice of opportunity, you get the voice of guilt, you get the voice of paranoia.
Okay.
So now you get all these voices that are trying to get you to like change your answers of what you're picking
I
and
see.
try to talk you out of it. So like it's just madness, dude. It's crazy. And I beat it in like one sitting because I couldn't stop. I couldn't
Oh,
stop.
really? So it was,
Yes.
how long was this one sitting? Was it like hours?
It was like 6 hours maybe.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it, dude. I was behind on all my drawings, that's for sure, that day.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you do today, Jared?
Yeah.
Not work.
Yeah, it's wild. And then like one of the times, because you get the 4 times, right? So
Yeah.
one of the times I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm just going to walk in there. I'm going to kill this bitch. and that's it. It's gonna be over.
I'm gonna kill this.
And I walk in through there, and I tried to kill her, and I won't spoil it, but you can try to kill her. It's an option. They even give you the option right at the start to turn around and walk away.
So does something go wrong every time? If like you're trying to kill her, something happens?
Okay. It depends on your answers. Sometimes it does go right, and you actually do kill her.
Slay the princess or whatever.
But
is that the name of it?
Yeah, slay the princess.
You actually do slay the princess.
So highly recommend it.
Sweet.
Go play it. Have fun. Get your mind all bent.
Yeah, and play for 6
But the
hours
worst part
straight.
is like the voices that you get are kind of like a reflection of you, because you you pick those answers, and now you adapted these voices in your head that like it's your fault. Everybody gets different. Everybody that plays it gets different outcomes, different voices, different everything.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
So, you know what we kind of have to touch on?
Let's do it.
It's kind of the elephant in the room, or the elephant in the country, is that guy got shot in the ear.
That guy, Mr. Trump.
Mr. Donald
was
Trump.
Almost assassinated with a near miss to the ear.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video?
I have.
Have you watched a number of videos that people have posted and tore apart and broke down?
Yeah.
And,
I've exhausted it. And, I almost wanted to have like a whole episode about it. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't think the world needs my opinion on this. It really doesn't. I don't like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And before you change the channel, I don't like Joe Biden either.
That's right. They all
I don't like either one of them. I don't like the United States government all that much.
Unless we're bringing stim packs back, just forget it.
I really love this country. Like, I love living here. I think it's great. I think we can do a lot better.
Yep. And
I think that it's all going to start with the politicians.
You know how
they all need to go.
Yeah.
And all I really want to say, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to go crazy.
Okay.
I'll swear I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to try not to. I just think that we need to I lost my train of thought.
Good. We need to what?
We need to just get rid of the politicians. We need to get rid of
That's fair.
Both sides. Both sides are just they're not good.
I just don't even think there should be a president anymore. I don't think there should be one single person that is running our country. I think that's just crazy.
I don't think that's even how it really works.
It's not going to help either, though, either way. Even if we had a team of presidents, it's still going to suck.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it is now. There's no term limits for how long these people can be in office. And they're in there forever. They get nothing done.
I thought they could only do it twice.
Here's the...
only run twice.
for president, yeah. But, you could be a congressman your whole life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just in general, all of Washington has just been there.
Yeah.
The biggest problem I see, though, is... And this is this year is the perfect example of this. Because we have Trump, who has... Oh, I should use my right hand. Trump, who has already been the president.
Yes.
And
Biden, who is also
and then Biden, who is currently the president. So we
who is also a robot.
Two people that have already done it.
Yes.
And they've already not
done a great job.
They didn't do a great job. They didn't do what they said they were going to do.
Yeah.
So I saw, I don't know if it was a video or the news or something, and it was Biden's plan for all this shit.
Gosh.
And they're basically telling you everything you want to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like the same shit he said 4 years ago. So nothing's changed. He didn't accomplish any of that.
Yeah.
He's just telling you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
And then Trump's plan is the same shit he said 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And that he didn't, nothing came to fruition. I saw a video about his plan, and the big thing that Trump's. And he's like this and that. He's all what the Republicans want to hear. Mm-hmm. That's what he says. Mm-hmm. It's like being in a bad relationship. He tells everybody what they want to hear. And then there's a big one in there that was tax breaks of 10 to 15% for the wealthy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, or corporations.
Been hearing that forever.
And I'm like, okay. so that's the important part, because that's the only thing he's gonna do is give tax breaks to the rich, because that's all they ever do.
Yeah.
They increase the national debt
and they never actually do the things they're telling you they're going to do. They're just looking out for their rich friends and themselves.
That's fair.
And
That's fair.
we need to just not.
I think
elect
that's
these
the
people.
only bad thing about America right now is just financially we're fucked right now. I think
Yeah.
with living situations, with people trying to rent apartments is outrageous. Like people like even groceries and food and just day-to-day living things
Yeah.
are crazy right now. And
So-
you know how you know it's pretty bad? When you go on Reddit and like
Yeah.
people from around the world are like, what's it like to live in America right now?
Yeah,
Like,
people are like,
are we
whoa.
that fucked, dude? Like,
Yeah, we're that fucked up.
like people are scared to come to America and they're
It's-
like, we don't want to go there.
it's crazy,
But what's it
isn't
like to live there?
Yeah, it really. It's
That's
like,
how bad we're doing right now.
yeah, and we've heard our whole lives that it's like
Yeah.
a bad idea to go like to a foreign country, especially, God forbid anybody goes to Mexico
Yeah, right.
or the Caribbean, and they're like, well, don't go off the resort. Don't leave the
Yeah.
resort. And then you see people like Anthony Bourdain on TV that are like literally never stepped foot on a fucking resort, and everybody in the area is nice and.
Yeah, because they
And
don't
he's
want
like,
you
this
to know.
is the only way any of these people,
don't want you to
anybody
know.
really travels is.
I'm going to just ask you one question.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to ask you this to get you in trouble,
Okay. Do it.
but do you think it was a publicity stunt?
I don't know. I don't know. It could be, but also
know,
that's an
I
awfully
know.
close freaking shot for a
I know.
publicity stunt.
And didn't a person like actually die like that was behind him?
Yeah, somebody did
So, like-
die. So I don't think
But I
it,
mean, I guess that could be.
I don't think it was a publicity stunt,
Yeah.
but I could guarantee, because Donald Trump, as much of an idiot as he is,
Yeah.
he's not an idiot.
Yeah.
Because the second
was-
he was walking off that stage, he thought, I've
He's
got
like,
it.
I am
I've fucking
president
got
again.
It. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I can guarantee he thought, I am going to fucking milk this.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to milk this cow until there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Like,
And then the next thing with the bandage on
Oh,
his
dude,
ear
did you
is
see
so
his
funny.
followers at the
So
the
funny.
convention?
Yeah, they all
Bunch of
started
people
wearing the
with-
bandage.
It's like, come on, people. Like, you're in a cult.
Yeah, man.
Don't do that.
This world, dude, I think the world as a whole is just
Yeah.
it's just falling apart, man.
Now-
We're crumbling here.
so
we
here-
got to get on a spaceship and just
So here's the other question, though. Do you
Disappear.
think the whole world is like that, or do you think it's just America? Because we're like desensitized to it.
Well, here's the thing. Even on my Instagram, like I have a decent amount of followers, so I
Yeah.
kind of stretch like around the world. And there
Right.
was this video that I had commented on. It's been like all these like car show cultures where people are doing those crazy donuts in big crowds.
Yeah,
And
then,
people
like,
are
take
getting
out, like,
hit
5
and run
people.
over and killed. Like
Yeah.
it's been this nonsense thing for like the past, I don't
Yeah.
even know, maybe like a year or so now.
Yeah, I've seen that even myself. Yeah.
So I saw one of those videos and like multiple people just got wiped clean, like railed, and like it was terrible. So like I commented on it and I was like, this world is out of their minds. Like,
Yeah.
and some dude commented back and was like, what do you mean this world? This is only America.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck. You got me.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, like
Even-
they only do that shit in America. And it's like,
Yeah, well, that's my point.
but
you
I
know?
I think everybody has their shit right now. I do.
I mean, I think there's a lot of people around the world that are crazy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy shit going on for sure. We're very overpopulated. We're almost 8 million people.
Yeah, man.
Like that's a shit ton of people. You can't expect us all to cooperate with
Yeah.
each other and all act appropriately.
And who's controlling that ratio of like, because you know how like they say like the population doesn't really change much because old people die and then babies are born and it just all
Yeah, but
equals out the
we've
same.
increased
Like people
quite a
are
bit.
dying just as fast as people are being born.
right?
So who's
I
like
think-
making sure
There's nobody making sure. we're just this.
there's no one with a counter like, oh, there's another baby, another baby. Oh, old person died. -1.
Yeah.
-1.
They get the
minus
little clicker thing. Like when you go to do you ever
Yeah,
go to like a
man.
sporting event or like Seekonk
Yeah,
Speedway and
for
there's
the
an old lady
crowd. Yeah,
like just clicking the thing?
yeah. Just with life and death, that's what it
That's
is.
it.
You got to
It's,
keep track. We can't have people
it's the
being
universe.
born more than people are dying.
Well, that's what's happening.
We're gonna get overpopulated.
We
And then
are
things like COVID happen because they need population control.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Yeah.
We're getting
We're
Anyways,
getting pulled into that. So you said we
even
should-
like weather-wise, do you think it's weird?
this climate change is definitely happening.
Right.
It
I'm
is.
not. I'm not saying like global warming or any of that stuff.
Yeah, I
but
don't
like,
want to get into that.
But weather's weird. You have to admit weather's
Yeah, the
weird
weather-
right
the-
now.
You know
We're
what?
having some weird shit going on.
Maybe it's old age, but I
Yeah.
don't remember when I was a kid ever being this fucking hot. Like
Yeah.
this week, I
Yeah.
was like, I've had a headache for 2 weeks straight from all this heat,
Just the heat,
and
yeah.
humidity, and I'm drinking like a gallon of water a day, and it doesn't help.
I feel like that's what it is the humidity. I
And
don't
it's
think
just-
we've ever like. I'm sure we've seen weeks of like it being in the 90s.
Yeah,
and
I'm
shit,
sure.
but
I know it was.
The
but
humidity has been brutal.
I didn't have the AC growing up.
Yeah?
Like, we didn't have AC in our house.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I was
to
just
hear that.
fucking hot all the time. Like, so I remember it being hot. I remember sleeping in like my underwear and having a ceiling fan on high.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I don't remember it being this bad.
Yeah.
My dad was a construction worker.
Yeah.
I don't remember him ever coming home and be like, "Man, it was a hot one today."
Yeah.
Like he didn't give a shit. He was
I've just been
like,
focusing on like the season change. I feel like it's like starting
Oh,
to
everything's
almost
shift.
flop, dude.
everything's
Because like
shifting.
I feel like summertime's
Yeah.
going into like September now, and then wintertime is going into like way
Yeah.
later than it usually does.
I know
And it's
that.
eventually gonna like
I remember it snowing on Thanksgiving one year,
yeah.
I feel like that would never happen now because it
No.
almost doesn't even snow in December.
Well, that's what I was gonna
We
say.
can get through most of December without snow.
Yeah, I think there was 2 years ago. Christmas Day was like 65 degrees.
Yeah.
When has that ever
Everything's
happened?
shifting. Everything's shifting and
We
changing.
gotta go, man. We gotta go.
We gotta go
We
and
need space stations like
we're gonna go.
what was that girl's name? Xenon?
Xenon, warrior
Xenon?
princess.
Oh, that's the warrior princess?
no, Xena. Yes. We need to go.
Damn it. Something of the 21st century.
Zindia.
Damn, my brain is not working today.
It's all that cigar weed.
But anyways, yeah, we need to start life in space.
So do you think? All
And
right,
leave this planet.
I'm
We're
gonna-
gonna be like Wall-E.
that's probably it's.
We're gonna have to come down here in search of like a plant because we just fucked this place
You know what's
up
funny
bad.
is we're getting to that point where we're just like gelatinous people and a little skeleton because we're just
On
so
these little carts,
fucking lazy.
with the
yeah.
screens in our face. Yeah.
Oh, people are just so lazy.
Yeah, man.
Drives me nuts.
Yep.
I mean, I'm as lazy as they come, really, but like
But in a healthy way.
for a working man, yeah, I'm lazy.
You're lazy in a healthy way.
I'm lazy, but I'm not just a tub of shit. Like I do things.
I don't think you're lazy at all. Compared to what this world is now, I don't think
I guess I'm not.
you're like above average hard working.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is the scale of definitely not lazy,
Yeah.
super lazy tub of shit. Like right here is like
Tub of shit.
the lazy range, right?
Yeah.
I'm like just above.
Yeah, you think
Like
so?
I think on the outer edge
All right.
of he's lazy, but he's getting shit done.
That's all that
Because
matters.
there's days where I'm just like, this is it. This is
That's
what I'm
it,
doing
man.
today.
That's it. I'm a
I'm
lump
doing
on a log.
nothing.
Yep.
So, all right, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
If people were to leave,
Hmm. Good riddance.
all right, and this is this is viable options, right? Like pretend that this is something that could happen.
Okay.
Would you think it would be better to live like in Wall-E, like the giant spaceship,
Hmm.
or do you
It's like a
think
cruise ship.
it would be better to live on like Earth 2? Like what would be
Mm.
what would work out better where we won't do the same thing twice?
I need to know the layout of Earth 2. I need to know the.
So
the-
Earth 2 is
Are we going to dive into politics again? Is it going to be that kind of thing, or can we
Let's-
just like all
let's try to leave politics out of
every
it.
man for themselves?
We rocketed off, and Elon Musk was like, "I'm only allowing people on that are voting independently."
Okay.
So like Elon Musk is our father, the
Oh, God.
fathership of like Tesla,
So nope.
SpaceX Tesla ship, and he's like,
He's
"All
a
right,
giant troll.
all right, everybody, we're either gonna live. I don't know. Who's your favorite genius? Who's your favorite rich person? That's not. I don't know.
They're all shitty. Ugh.
Okay.
I was gonna say Jeff Bezos, but he's a
Let's
piece
get
of trash.
all right. Let's get really crazy.
All right.
Albert Einstein has been arisen
All
from
right,
the dead.
dude. I'm down for
He's
that.
in prime
Even
health.
though I heard he was a jerk too.
And he says, all my people, I'm going to bring you on
Yeah.
your spaceship.
Uh huh. I'm going with that guy. Yeah.
Or you can go to a planet.
No. Planets are overrated.
Earth explodes.
I want to live on a space station where every day we have to go eat at a cafeteria
Yeah.
and they feed us.
So here's my thing. Isn't the spaceship gonna get kind of like shitty after a while?
After so long.
Like I feel like it's just as
No, because people can work jobs of cleaning it. You know?
I feel like it would have to be a really big spaceship, and you.
Or we have the robots like Wally,
Oh, okay.
you know, cleaning shit up for us.
So like we'd have to
Like
have
the little guy that scrubs the floors.
you think
I
about
love
it.
that guy. You seen Wally?
Yes, I love that movie. Yeah,
That guy,
that's a
the
great
little guy
movie.
that cleans up, follows him around and cleans his tire tracks.
Yes. He
And
follows
he gets
him the
all
whole-
mad when he.
Yeah, it follows him the whole movie.
Yeah, I love it.
So, you
Sorry.
think spaceship would be better?
I think so. I think living on a spaceship, if it's as long as it's big enough, or like maybe we have multiple of them for all the different countries, or like
Oh, hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
oh whoa. I mean,
All
like
the
we can
different-
all be on one.
What are you saying? All the different races have their own spaceship.
No, we'll just be divided in numbers. Okay, the whole world will just be split up into groups A, B, C, D, F.
Okay, so it's like America's ship, and then like China would be passing us, and they're like,
I think
if
I
you
skipped E.
if you looked if you look to the left, you'll see a United States spaceship, and it's like falling apart. It's all ghetto and shit. They're like, yep, they're taking care of that ship just like they took care of their country.
That's right, baby.
It's just falling apart.
Freedom.
There's a big fucking speaker in the back playing DMX.
Yeah, P Diddy. Yeah.
And there's like one spaceship for all the prisoners.
Oh yeah. What are we gonna do with all the criminals
Oh, they just stay behind.
if we go to space? Oh, they just stay on Earth.
Yeah, fuck them.
Good luck, my friends. Whatever happens,
Well,
happens.
If you guys can't turn it around, then nobody can. Bye.
Sure.
They're just sitting there baking in the sun. They all died.
Yeah.
How do you think Earth is going to get taken out?
Or like, where would all the garbage go?
Well, that's what I'm saying about the spaceships. Isn't it going to get shitty? They're either going to just dump things out in space,
Or would it be like Star Wars, where they have like the
are they going to burn it for fuel?
crushed?
But then,
Oh,
like,
yeah, you
how
can
is
burn it
new
for
shit
fuel.
going to get
Yeah.
invented if you don't have a planet to destroy? You know?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Or what if like COVID got crazier, and it never came to an end? Do you ever think about
Oh,
that?
and it's like the plague. Like
you know
the
how
new
like we were
plague?
all on lockdown,
Yeah.
and like everybody had to stay in their homes. People were doing like online shit for school and for work and for everything, basically. Like, what if that kept going and it got worse?
It got like like a new COVID that
and
was
like
so
we
bad
were all forced to just
that you couldn't do anything without like a big crazy respirator.
yeah,
on.
you had to have like these big helmets on.
but they were really expensive, so only rich people could like travel out of their house.
That's it, man. That could have got crazy.
The
huh?
germs are just
You never
everywhere.
think about that.
Yeah,
Never
that would be
think about it.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Or we would never see each other like face to face again. It would always be behind a screen.
Yeah.
Or like that thing that Mark Zuckerberg that did the like the online interview, but like when you put the headset on, it was literally like you were sitting across from the person in real time.
Oh, that's weird. Like
Did
a
you ever see
hologram?
that?
No, I didn't see any of what you were
Dude,
talking
that's
about.
a creepy video.
That's weird. So
Yeah,
it's
he
like,
did like a demo. He
like
did
a
like a
VR
demo video.
like a
Yeah, you
VR?
put on this
Okay.
VR headset,
Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
and you're like
I'm so
sitting.
sorry
No,
about
that's
that.
fine. That's good. And we're like sitting across from each other, but just talking like we're sitting in a room, like we're sitting here,
That's crazy.
just with your VR headset on, and they were like on opposite sides of the country too.
Dude, we could record the podcast still.
That's right.
Everybody's
Just
on
lazy as
lockdown,
fuck.
and we're just sitting there getting fatter by the minute.
My headset don't fit no more. I'm like,
My stomach's like this big. I'm like,
I need the double XL. We gotta skip this week's episode.
I can't reach the microphone to tell you guys
It's on back
to
order.
go to redbubble.com to buy your merch.
These are all possibilities, man. That's what's scary.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're better off with a planet or a spaceship.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with planet.
You gonna go with the Earth too?
Earth 2, yeah.
Yeah. What
And
if like
just-
instead of water it was all fire?
I don't know. That would suck. I don't think it would be much of a planet we'd want to visit.
Whatever happened to Mars? I thought we were like trying to make something out of Mars.
Well, you know my theory about Mars.
No.
That was like the original Earth.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude. I haven't told you this. I've told you this. I've had to have told you this. I've had this theory for years. So I think we people of some kind lived on Mars, and that was like the planet.
Oh,
And then
this theory. I
same
remember
shit.
this.
Atmosphere started going away. We were like, shit, we need to
We gotta
move
go.
to that one.
We got to go. So you think that was Earth 0?
Yeah, so they were like,
And
we
we're
need to
Earth
send
1.
our DNA to that planet so we can become,
Humans. Adapted
So we
to
can-
the planet.
adapt to that planet. So they send a capsule of DNA, and that's what comes flying in and kills the dinosaurs.
Oh, and that's
And
the Big Bang.
Spreads our DNA
Or
everywhere.
not the Big Bang. The asteroid.
Big Bang. Yeah, the asteroid.
The asteroids.
The asteroid that killed the dinosaurs.
man.
That's the one that we had sent from Mars with our DNA on it.
Oh, and then humans came.
And then humans eventually came.
Started as cavemen, now we're here.
And like Martian cells were like, where's our atmosphere going? And they got all hot, and then they just started floating away because there was nothing there to hold them back.
Wow.
They were like,
No.
and they went like this. And that's why we do that today.
Yeah.
It's when you see somebody go like this.
Yep. That's like a.
I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Most people turn around and run.
Yeah.
I'm like this.
You just fade away with the hands. I get it. I get it.
I mean, if you saw that
I think
coming
you're
at
right.
you.
Oh, coming at me, not away from me.
Most people are like,
Oh,
what?
Man. I think we're having heat stroke.
Yeah, I think I might be a little stroked out at the moment.
Ooh.
Whatever that means.
Hey, yo.
So I don't know, man. You think the spaceship?
I don't think Earth 2 is a good idea.
Okay.
I
think a lot could go wrong.
don't think a spaceship's a good idea. I think we're here forever, man. Until it explodes.
Yeah.
Or what if the sun like shuts off?
it just shuts off like a light?
Just shuts off, dude. Just blows out. Someone blew it out. And you're like, oh shit, we're in darkness for the rest of our lives. And we would have to adapt to that, right?
I think we'd be dead. We'd be dead very quickly, I think.
Or isn't there like a place in this planet that like is raining almost like 24/7?
Seattle, right? I don't really know. I have no idea. I don't know.
Or like it's in darkness more than it's in
Oh yeah, this
is it sunshine.
is it the North Pole? I think it's like 6 months of darkness, 6 months of sun,
The North Pole's real?
something like that. What?
The North Pole
Yeah.
is real.
Well, I mean, it's a real
Chris Kringle?
as far as a location.
Oh,
but
it's an
not like
actual location.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the very tippity top.
Is there a candy cane there?
I don't think so.
There better be. How can we claim
A red and
Santa at the North Pole
a red and white pole with a gold
when
cap
we
on.
don't have? Yes, it has to be there. It has to be there.
I mean, it's the northern. It's the top.
Yes, and there better be a
Or if
candy
you're
cane
a flat,
shaft
if you're a flat earther,
with a
it's
gold cap on.
over
it.
to the left somewhere, or whatever. I don't know what.
What about a South Pole? We have a South Pole.
Yeah, it's in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who lives in the South Pole?
Nobody. Researchers, apparently.
Researchers.
Yeah, there's a whole.
And the ocean's a very scary place too. We've never,
yeah, this.
we don't even know the half of it.
No, we don't. You're right. You're correct on that one. We really don't. We haven't explored most of the ocean.
I keep drinking my tea. There's nothing in it,
Yeah, I know. I'm
but it looks cool on camera, so
a
I'm gonna
little
just keep
bit-
doing
I
it.
got a little bit left.
It was great tea, honestly. Great tea. What brand is that?
What, the one you had?
Yeah.
The one you had was Bigelow.
Oh,
That was
Sign me
green.
up.
Bigelow green tea.
a little bit of honey in there.
And I don't remember the brand, and it's chamomile tea.
Is that the one that makes you sleepy?
No, it's supposed to calm your nerves, which is good. It's working, man.
Wow.
It's working.
You got the weed tea.
I got the Lost River Gorge.
Is there weed tea? Is that a thing?
Probably.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Do you believe in past lives? And do you think we were there together? Me and you? I think we had to be.
Oh, God.
I think
That
we
was
had to be.
awesome.
Can we get Jen Moore back on here?
Yeah. I might see her this weekend.
to know
She's
about
gonna hang
past
out with my
lives.
wife, so
Oh, there you go.
I'll ask her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Tell
did.
her we're going to talk about past lives, and we're going to talk about
Oh my god, that was freaking great. That cracked me up.
spirits.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm not sure about past lives.
No?
I did a past life
I think
thing.
once you're dead, you're just gone.
Yeah, I
Done
don't know,
for.
man. I don't know.
Like an ant that got stuffed down. You're
I
just
almost
nothing.
feel like when you die. I mean, I really like the theory of when you die, you become somebody new, like a reincarnation.
Okay.
But there's no. It's not like time's not linear. Like
So
when
you don't
I
know
die,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, like when I die, I could be a 13th century peasant in England, and then when that guy dies, he could be in the year 3000.
So isn't that past lives?
He'd be like yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like, and that's also a theory that we're all the same person,
Yeah.
and it's just never ending. Like we've all, like I've lived your life and you've lived mine.
Yeah.
It's freaking crazy.
That's crazy.
And I swear to God, I don't smoke weed.
That's crazy. I do. I'm on a break.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still on a break?
Yeah, I'm
Like
trying
still?
my best. Yeah.
I'm trying my best, but it keeps calling me.
It does.
Did you ever see Half Baked?
No,
movie?
I haven't.
What?
I haven't saw any of those like stoner movies,
Oh
like
my God.
Pineapple Express,
You need to see Half Baked.
Half Baked.
Yeah, with Dave Chappelle, really young Dave Chappelle, before Chappelle Show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's how he became kind of famous.
Oh, really?
It's a really good movie. It's really funny. It's stupid.
I
It's
thought
really
it was from
stupid.
the
It's
Dave
stupid
Chappelle
funny.
show.
Yeah.
He was already famous with that.
Yeah, he was famous from Half Baked before he
Oh,
did
okay,
Chappelle
okay.
Show. Before he did your Chappelle Show. You know what I think it's time for?
Is it odd question time?
It's
Question time.
Put on the.
I feel like my voice is very good in this episode. I don't know why.
We gotta put on the hater blockers for
oh
this,
shit.
because my man Iato, he's a crazy motherfucker, and he's where our odd question comes from today. In the sketch Discord, if you're not in there, that's where people post their odd questions.
You know what I feel like when I put
So-
these on?
Listen here, brother. Oh, I'm gonna fight Hulk Hogan in the ring. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Matt the Macho Man. Oh, yeah. The Macho Man's gonna come and get ya. Oh, yeah.
That's what I
You should be a wrestler.
That's what
man.
I feel like,
you
dude.
Really should. You
If
should
I-
be a lot of things.
If I were a wrestler, they would just snap me in half.
Yeah.
I'm like 5 inches too short and about 50 pounds too light.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But what if you start like a new generation of
Maybe-
wrestlers? You
maybe
don't
not
have to
50
be
pounds.
buff
Maybe
to
like
be a wrestler.
maybe like 20 or 30 pounds too light,
You know, there's midget wrestling. No
Or
one
at
hates
least-
on them.
or at least
They still do their thing.
I'm missing 20 pounds of muscle is how I should say it.
Oh. All right. Odd question time. This one comes from the Discord, from my man Iato.
Iato.
He's a killer on Tekken. He comes to Button Club every
shit.
week and kills it, murders it.
Nice.
So, he says, if you could be a master at using one specific kind of sword or melee weapon, what would it be? And for added fun, defend why you think it's the best.
If I could be an expert,
Expert. Like, you're just
shit.
the master of that weapon. And anyone tries to fuck with you, you just slice and dice them.
ooh,
If you pick a sword.
ooh.
But you can pick
I
anything
mean, I
you
feel
want.
like you have to pick some sort of blade.
I don't want a blade.
Wow, all right. Then
No.
you don't have to, I guess.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
And you could even be the master of a gun, really. Just a sharpshooter, you know?
Well, is that what he means, though? Isn't he?
Well-
He means like hand.
Oh, he
weapon,
said
like
melee weapon.
yeah.
Oh, he said melee. I apologize. I take it back.
I'm already. Whoa, excuse me. I'm already an expert marksman. I'm like, pew. I'm not. I'm just saying stupid things now, as
No?
usual.
You ever been to a driving range?
Shooting range?
Shooting range?
Yes. Yeah.
Driving range?
Driving range.
Is that
yes,
for golf?
Yes, I have been to a driving
Shit,
range.
man.
I've also been to a shooting range. Yes. And
I
I'm
went
okay.
once.
I'm okay at it.
I went once. I was pretty good at it, but it was weird, man.
Yeah,
It's weird to hold that thing with so much fucking power in it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And you're
Just
like, this
okay.
is in my
Like I don't
hand.
think I'm like anything special.
It's in my
Like,
hand.
I could shoot it.
Yeah. You wouldn't shoot anyone's ear?
No. Well,
Don't answer that.
yeah, I'm not gonna answer I'm not gonna say what I want to say.
All right.
All right.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first because I'm
All right.
still thinking about it.
I don't know the name of it. Is that a problem?
No.
It's
Do we ever know the name of anything?
It's got the handle on it.
Okay, handle.
It's got
check.
the chain on it,
Chain.
and then it's got the massive ball with the spikes on it.
Is it a mace?
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
A mace? Weapon.
I don't even know if I'm spelling that right. Nope. A mace is like it's like a
that
club.
one's got the chain on it. That one's got
So
it.
is that considered a mace? All right, what happened? Where'd everything go? Oh yeah, a black mace toy,
Yeah.
Viking toy.
Yeah, I need the chain on it because I want to
Flail.
be able to like.
Flail mace.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's like a spiky ball with a chain and a handle.
That's
That's
right.
pretty sick.
Because I got like a wrecking ball with spikes on it on a chain that I can master how to wield it. And now I got range, I got power, I got
Damn.
speed,
Damn.
I got everything, dude.
Can
You
you
come at me,
imagine-
imagine getting hit in the face with
I was
that
just
fucking
gonna say
thing,
that.
dude.
Can you imagine the damage that fucking does?
To not
That's
even a person. Imagine what that could do to a
Absolutely.
car.
That's horrible, dude. Like I can't even. Honestly can't believe that's even a weapon. Like when you think about it.
Yeah, man.
Like if you really think about it,
That's my go-to.
you're like, that's a.
They were doing some crazy things in medieval times.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking terrible. I would.
Isn't that wild?
That would terrify the
I
shit
can't
out
have
of
the
me.
solid one. That means nothing to me. I might as well
Somebody
have a
can-
sword for that. I might as well get a sword for that.
You like this come running up? I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh my fucking god! I wouldn't
Just
even know what to
whipping it,
do.
dude. But my chain would be so long, I would have to like
Oh shit!
get the long winds up.
Look at this guy. He's getting
Yeah,
bashed in the chest.
that's right, dude. Take
Holy
that sucker to the
shit.
chest. That would feel so good.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was gonna
So I said why it's the best, right? I defended it, right?
Yeah.
Speed, power,
Yeah.
range,
Yeah.
and not so much mobility. That's kind of that thing would be a pain in the ass to walk around with, you know. Oh, is this your
Here's
answer right
mine.
now?
Of like a crazy double axe,
Oh, but how big?
double-sided, like a war.
How big is yours, bro?
Like a like a war axe, like a big fucking massive.
yeah,
like not-
dragging on the ground behind you.
Yeah, like
Or
and I'm
like-
just so strong from screwing with it that I know
Screwing with
from
it.
screwing around and practicing. Like I'm just, it's like broom handle long.
That's
like
epic,
Just
man.
a fucking big double axe. I'm
That's epic, dude.
just whopping off people's heads.
Clean swipe,
Yeah.
one swipe.
I'm on a horse for some reason.
Doesn't even have to be your head. You want your legs taken out? Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. You're on a horse? Easy.
And then my wife's like, "Oh, I'm cold. Well, let me chop some wood."
Also a great household item.
Yeah.
Also,
household item.
it's great for,
I'm just chopping
you
shit,
know,
and people.
if you want to cut a big steak into tips, you can. Dude.
Yeah, just-
you can. You can do whatever the hell you want.
chop up a whole cow if you want.
I can't with mine. I
You
can
can
just like
tenderize it, though.
Tenderize. There you go. I'm a tenderizer. That's my name. Call me the tenderizer.
But I mean, for battle, I think just it's swift. You hit somebody with that, they're dead.
yeah,
There's no
Yeah.
coming back from a fucking axe blow to the chest.
yeah.
So that's my defense of it. It's just
Yeah,
it's a killing machine.
That's great, man.
It is
We'll do great.
like
I think we'll do
pros
great.
and cons. I think it's probably kind of heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, I was gonna say we're both probably gonna die really quick because both of our things are very heavy and very awkward.
Yeah. It's probably yeah, exactly.
But we're the
It's-
masters of them.
yes, we're the
So it should
masters.
be
So
Should be great.
I'm able to fucking swing that thing.
Can we
It's
can we look
the
up?
sound of somebody's head getting chopped off.
Oh,
You hear them go away.
and would you would you save their heads
Yeah,
as
fuck
trophies in your basement?
Fuck yeah, I'd put them on
Like a deer on
Sticks.
on the wall. You just got all your foes.
right in the front lawn. Right in the front lawn. I just have a bunch of heads
Mm-hmm.
of my enemies.
Uh huh.
All these stupid looking heads.
Can we Google something real quick?
Yeah.
Can we just look up melee weapons in general? I just want to see like what other options there are.
All right. How do you spell melee?
Lee, I think, or is it Melee? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is Elee.
Oh, that was my
All
first
right, and then
mistake.
just my
Images,
images.
oh,
bro.
yeah.
I need them.
Oh shit! Look at
All
this.
right, what are our
image.
options here? We got the. Oh, dude, those are so badass.
What this?
The where the handle and the blade comes behind your arm like that, dude. So
this?
you're just like.
Wait, what am I looking at? This?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
that would be crazy, right?
Oh, look at this, like a sickle, like your death.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Look at this
I
one's
forgot
good.
about that one.
Fucking chainsaw. I guess
That's
that would have been
true,
a good
dude.
one.
That's
That's
a
like
melee
the
weapon.
modern version of the one I picked.
That's right.
These are pretty cool. It's
Or
like,
ninja stars, dude.
yeah, that's a good one.
Like
That's a
that?
good sound effect.
Yeah. Right by your face.
Yeah, just take a chunk of your ear right off.
Is that a keyboard mouse?
Where, here?
Yeah, is that a mouse?
That, yeah,
What is
that's
that?
a mouse, I guess.
Oh. Or is that a shield? Maybe it's a shield.
Oh, that's probably a shield. A mouse, yeah.
it
that's
looks like a mouse.
looks like a gaming mouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
So look at that crazy looking blade.
What if you were the master of the shield? You were just really good at defense. You didn't have to attack anybody.
just really good at.
You're just like, go ahead, try to hit me. I don't care.
Try to hit
and
me,
You're
just
just
like,
like, sing, sing.
like
that.
everybody's tired from the battle. You just hit
Yeah,
them,
they're just
knock
they
them
exhaust
over.
themselves, and then he just walks away. He's like,
He's
better
like,
luck next time.
I'm still fresh. And you just
To death.
bopping people with it. I don't know. That sounds fun. So you're
Yeah.
gonna have a mace with a spiky ball.
Yep.
And
And,
I'm
the
gonna have
chain.
a
You
big
gotta have the
ass-
chain, not the stick one.
Yeah, not the stick.
Fuck that shit.
That's lame. That's basically a club.
Yeah.
This is just a
And then
small.
you got the really big double-sided axe.
Yeah, I'm gonna just chop the shit out of people.
That's awesome, man.
So we're gonna be on a team, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
The odd people team.
Yeah, we're gonna be called. What did I say before? I already forgot what I said.
I already forgot what you said too.
What was my name gonna be?
Oh fuck, my brain doesn't work. I'm like fried, dude.
How do you when you beat meat? Okay. Okay. Like steaks
Oh,
and chicken.
The masturbator. The tenderizer.
Tenderizers.
Yeah.
We're gonna be the tenderizers,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah.
With our massive weapons.
So like in the off time when we're not battling other villages and shit, we
We're
have like a
beating
butcher
meat.
shop.
Yeah.
We're beating meat.
We're beating meat.
Like I'm chopping up a cow.
Yep. And
then
on the
you're
sign out
tenderizing
front,
it.
it's gonna still say the tenderizers.
The tenderizers.
Yeah, but don't fuck with us because we'll fuck you up.
And yeah, it's like I'm imagining like a little like medieval village,
Yeah,
and like the little
like a theme. Yeah,
like the kid from town comes running up.
yeah.
Tenderizers, tenderizers. The evil black
Signing autographs. And
evil
shit,
black
dude.
knight's coming to kill everybody. And the guy comes up with a black suit of armor and a
That's
black
right.
horse.
But we still gotta wear these glasses.
And we're like, you motherfucker. We put the glasses on.
hater blockers.
I grab my axe. You grab your mace. You're like,
Yeah, try me.
do you have two or just
Try
one?
me. Just one.
Just one.
That's all I need. But it's big though. It's like a wrecking ball.
Holy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
This is awesome. This is a great fantasy we have. Then the guy comes in, we just fuck him up.
That's it, man.
Him and his crew of
Yeah,
shitheads.
it's not the place you want to steal from the cash register. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, him and his
Alright.
crew of shitheads.
We got
we
it right
just-
under the counter.
We fuck him up, and then the village is like, "Yay, tenderizers!" And then like we'd give you free meat, but you guys already do that for us. So thank you, everyone.
Wait, our meat is free?
No, it's us.
Oh.
It's our business.
Oh, okay.
So no, they're not going to be like, "Here, have a steak."
Oh, I got you.
Be like, "Oh, thanks."
Cool.
We already did that. I think we're good, man. I think we're done with this episode. We've covered
I apologize.
almost everything.
We went all over the place, and that
That's
was
all right.
awesome.
That's the best.
I hope we do that every episode.
That's the best. We got some. Before I ask you to say a few words, we have a lot. We have a lot of fun things coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah,
I
we
hope.
do.
And you guys stay tuned for
Stay
it.
tuned. We got you covered.
Do you have anything?
Don't go anywhere.
You have anything you want to say?
Listen to this episode and then the rest of the 141
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah,
All of them.
all of them.
Every single one.
Even the first ones.
Yeah, the very
Jared's
first
not
one.
in.
Is the very first one still up there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it bad?
It's pretty bad.
I'll
But you
have to
know what?
listen
I'll
to it.
never take it down
I'll have to listen to it.
because it's me talking to my kids.
Oh, is it really? That's heartwarming. I'm gonna go listen to it.
That was the on a whim. I'm going to record with a microphone and see how it
Yeah,
sounds.
and just see how it goes. There you
Yeah.
go. The roots of
you
all
hear my
people.
kids be very, very little
Yeah,
and like their little kid voices.
that's awesome.
Do you have anything you want to say
I'll
to
have
the
listen
people?
to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, stay safe out there, man. This world's getting weird. People are attempting assassinations, and people are going crazy and becoming broke and poor and losing their minds and robbing people and killing people, and it's a scary ass world out there. But you don't have to be a part of it. Just stay safe and wear hate-a-blockers. Keep the hate out and keep the love in, right here
Yeah.
in your hearts.
Yeah.
Off to you, Matt the Cat.
Thank you, Jared the Jared.
I'm going to read this in the best voice I think
All right. How'd you do that?
everybody would like.
Did I get it?
This is
There we go.
this is going to be for the ladies.
It's bright in here.
Thank you. You can support the show by clicking on the link in the show in the
Tenderizers.
description of the show, in the comments of the show. Check out all the social media, Instagram, Facebook for some reason, TikTok. Join Jared's Discord and leave an odd question. Go find the Reddit. I haven't done anything with it in weeks.
Yeah.
Check out oddpeoplepodcast.com for all your podcast needs. Follow the Redbubble link to buy merch. I lost track of my place in this tiny little paragraph with giant font.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to the show today. Stay creative.
Stay
inspired. And as always,
Stay.
Stay
Stay.
odd.
Odd. Odd.